Do you ever feel like everyone in the room is judging you, staring at your flaws? Science says you might be hallucinating that judgment. To prove this, we need to look at a brilliant experiment from Dartmouth University in the 1970s involving a fake scar and a lot of deception. Professor Robert Kleck hired a professional makeup artist to paint horrific, ugly scars on the faces of test subjects right before they entered a social setting. The participants looked in the mirror, saw the disfigurement, and mentally prepared themselves to be treated like outcasts. But here is the twist that explains your social anxiety. If you want to master your mind and stop self-sabotage, you're in the right place. Just before the participants left, the researcher said he needed to apply a moisturizer to protect the makeup. But in reality, he wiped the scar completely off. The subjects walked into the room believing they were scarred, but they looked perfectly normal to everyone else. And this is where it gets scary. When they returned, they reported that people were rude, stared at their scars, and treated them with cold distance. They even invented insults they thought they heard. There was no scar. The strangers were normal. The hostility was entirely created by the participants' own brains. This is called confirmation bias. If you believe you're flawed or unworthy, your brain scans the room for evidence to prove you right. You create the reality you fear. If you find these psychological breakdowns helpful for your daily life, make sure to verify your subscription. You might not have a scar on your cheek, but maybe you carry an invisible scar. I'm not smart enough. I'm not attractive enough. Because of this belief, you act defensive, you avoid eye contact, and you create the awkwardness you're trying to avoid. The world is a mirror. It reflects your internal state back at you. If you smile, it smiles. If you scowl, it scowls. So wipe off the moisturizer. The scar isn't real. It's just a story you've been telling yourself. Stop projecting your fears and start living. If you want to learn how to reprogram your brain further, click the video on the screen now.